book, I interviewed 150 of the top scientists, Nobel laureates, medical doctors. Some of it's my opinion. But what really triggered me, I've always been involved in this, was I had an accident that they told me was going to end my career. I was chasing a 22-year-old down the side of a mountain, and he was doing things I didn't know how to do on a snowboard. And at the end of it, I thought I broke my neck. It was so bad. But they tore all my rotator cuffs severely. I was in like a 9/9 pain, not able to sleep. And I went to all these doctors, and it was surgery, surgery, surgery. And I said, well, what's the recovery? Well, you may not be able to lift your arm above your shoulder. It might take 4 to 6 months. And, you know, I'm with groups of 15, 20,000 people at a time. I can't do it with one arm. And then one doctor pulled me aside, and he said, listen, I think you're an incredible person, but I just got to shoot you straight. And he showed me my spine. And I've had spinal stenosis for a long time, a lot of pain. And he said, your life as you know it is over. No more jumping, no more snowboarding, no more anything you're doing. He said, you just can't do it. He said, you might not be able to walk with one good hit. And it was like a gut punch. And I was like, okay, I just can't give up on this. My whole life has been finding answers. So I went to Dr. Peter Diamandis, who's a good friend and partner of mine. He's a co-author now of the book. And he knows everybody in the industry. And I said, I've heard about stem cells. I know some, I've heard bad things about, some great. I know the FDA has approved it for 80 diseases. You know, 1 million people have had them. But where would be the best place to go? And he said, you got to meet Dr. Bob Harari, who's now my partner and also co-author in this book. He was one of the first people to discover stem cells. And so I sat down with him. He said, Tony, the ones you need for something this strong, if it's just an elbow or knee, you could do it in the U.S. But he said, you need 4-day-old stem cells. I said, I don't want fetal tissue. He goes, no, it's cords. People throw away the cord and placenta during birth. And he said it has the most powerful stem cells. He told me where to go. I did 3 days where I just did an IV and a shot. The first day, I was just relaxed. The second day, I woke up, and not only was my shoulder perfect, but I stood up with no pain in my spine for the first time in 14 years. And I got the MRI, my shoulder's perfect. So it's like I became obsessed. And I found it wasn't just stem cells. There is a regeneration revolution. Precision medicine is coming about right now with technology. Well, if you use your own stem cells and you're over the age of 35 or 40, they drop off the cliff. So those are called autologous. If you do allogenic, which is a big word, it just means from someone else, you know, you can get those stem cells that are 4 days old, and they have the force of life. It's what makes a baby be able to grow so quickly. And so what I can tell you is there's so many breakthroughs. Like, literally, you can heal in days instead of weeks or months. Jack Nicklaus, who's one of the greatest golfers of all time, endorsed my book because I met him at the Vatican. I went to the Vatican. Believe it or not, the Pope, every 2 years, brings in all the best doctors in the world. That's how far stem cells have come.
Wow.
And while I was there, I was the cleanup speaker. Well, I attended every class, and I met Jack there. And Jack was supposed to have spinal fusion, which only works about 50% of the time, and it limits your ability to move. And he did stem cells instead, and now he's 82 years old. He couldn't stand for 10 minutes without pain. Now he plays golf and tennis at 82.